everyone, today in this video you will learn how to take your biggest fears and turn them into positive affirmations. What are affirmations? Affirmations are statements that you make, whether out loud or in your mind. We repeat them to ourselves and they influence the way we see the world. And this is something really interesting to me because a lot of us do this naturally without even realizing it. So sometimes those affirmations are good and they're helpful, and sometimes they're not so helpful. So if you've ever told yourself, I can't do this, I'm not enough, I can't lose weight, I sleep too much, I can't go to the gym, those are affirmations, right, that you tell yourself, and it changes how you see the world. What if we took those and changed them into positive affirmations? I can lose weight. I can wake up early to go to the gym. I can do this. I am enough, right? So that's what I'm going to teach you today, is taking your biggest fears and turning them into positive affirmations in order to help change your beautiful life. So let's get started. There's 4 simple steps that I want to share with you. And I'm going to get my handy whiteboard out, so hopefully you can see this okay. But we have a couple of different things. So step number 1 is to write out your fears. And this could be fears about jobs, traveling, maybe you have a fear of flying, maybe you have a fear about relationships, whatever it is. You want to write out those fears. And I'm just going to do one today as an example, but you can do as many as you want. I would recommend starting with maybe 3 or 4 and rank them. Rank them from what scares you the most, right? What is having the most negative impact on your life? So today I'm just going to do not enough, or never enough is our fear. So never enough is our fear. That's step number 1, is that I feel I'm never going to be enough. And I think a lot of us have these thoughts without even realizing it, like I said. But today we're going to change that. So step number 2 is to write the opposite. So instead of never enough, it would be always enough. So, kind of an interesting change, right? Just changing that never to always. That's all it is. Next, we're going to write these out in what if form. So, we're going to take both the positive statement and the negative statement and write them out in what if form. So, what if I am never enough? And this is where our brain starts to argue with us, right? Is we start to have these thoughts about, really, what if I am not enough ever, right? So we're changing that to what if I am always enough? Oh, I ran out of room. Bigger marker than I was expecting. Right, so we wrote out both. What if I am never enough? What if I'm always enough? And step number 4 is simply taking off that what if statement on our positive affirmation. So, I am always enough. How simple is that? How powerful is that statement now that it's come from your own mind, right? And you're reprogramming your brain to believe those statements. So, I am always enough. And it's not enough to do this just once, right? You want to take these affirmations and start incorporating them into your life. Recognize when you have that negative talk in your mind and start to change how you feel. One of my best recommendations is to write out on a note card, big enough so that you can see it when you're walking by, and write it out. Put it on your wall and start repeating it every time you pass by it. I am always enough. I am always enough. And you're going to change your brain patterns to start creating pathways to that new thought. The thought that I am always enough. I am always enough. I am always enough. The more times you repeat it, the stronger that pathway becomes in your brain, and you start to believe what you've written about yourself and about your life. So I love this method. I cannot wait to start incorporating it in every part of my life and just really changing how I perceive the world. I think these are so powerful. This can be physical goals, spiritual things, personality things. If you want to be happier, if you want to be healthier, I really think this is a great way to get started on that path. I can go to the gym. I can lose weight. I can eat healthy. I make healthy choices because it makes me feel good, right? So using those 4 steps, write out your fears, write out the opposite, write them in what if form, take out that what if, and now you have a positive affirmation. I know this video is a little bit different than what I normally post, but if you're looking to make a change in your life, whether buying or selling a home, be sure to check out my contact info in the description or check out this video all about the home buying process. Hope everyone has a great day, and we'll see you next time.